Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the contest. Now, we already know the entire gist about what happened at the contest and how it was a major disappointment for a lot of creators and stuff like that. And people have been making videos talking about their opinions and everything like that. I'm pretty sure Mav just made one, which was a really good watch. I really liked his style of commentary. It's very entertaining, and I would very much recommend that you guys actually watch it to get a better sense of what happened and people's thoughts at the Roomies. Corgo, the recroom developer behind the Roomies, had actually made a response talking about all this feedback that he was getting. He said it around weekly yesterday, but still, let's give it a read. Hey everyone, I've been bummed out by the response of the contest and wanted to apologize that it didn't meet expectations. I have a vast amount of respect and admiration for all of you, and you didn't feel respected by this contest, which is the last thing that I wanted to have happen. I know the Roomies itself didn't feel nearly as special as it had in the past, and that the judging process didn't feel as it worked well as the past contest. In truth, this rests pretty much exclusively with me. Most of you know me more as a developer that pops in to chat with y'all sometimes in game rather than a great event coordinator or host, and when I got asked if I wanted to run the next contest, I said yes because I was excited to get a contest out sooner rather than later. In parentheses, we were probably going to not have one for a while otherwise. I wildly overestimated my ability to deliver a top-notch experience to all of you, and praise should be given to our past host. It's a full-time job that I tried running on a shoestring budget. One of the goals that I had for this contest was to connect players to the winning rooms more. With my more limited resources, I couldn't run the Roomies as we had in the past, but I thought it was such a cool event that I didn't want to skip it. I thought I could kill two birds with one stone by presenting the winners in the video format and connecting the winners to a room in the rec center so players would have more contact with the winning rooms. I still think that's a cool thing to do, but it doesn't make up for the lesser magnitude of the event, and I know that winners didn't feel the respect they deserved at the awards ceremony. On judging, I wanted to also simplify the process by switching over to an engagement filter and stack rank system just to cut down the human's cost of sorting through so much content. I think we had a ton of cool winning rooms this contest, but also that it had some of the most divisive discussion around placement. Ultimately, I didn't do a great job of communicating the differences of this contest, setting or meeting expectations of the contestants. Historically, our contests have had a ton of time and love put into them, and I should have tried running something of this magnitude without the appropriate amount of time and people involved. I still want to say thanks to each of you for participating and for you to be proud in the awesome rooms you've made. We have been compiling all of the contest feedback from Discord, Reddit, Zendesk, and Game, and from other sources so that we can do a retrospective on the contest internally and discuss the future of Build Contest. We will also post a way in the Discord shortly for anyone who hasn't given feedback yet or who would like to reiterate their feedback to do so. A silver lining to this is that there is now an opportunity for the community to provide a lot of input on what they would like to see from contest in the future. Thanks for reading, and we apologize again that this Build Contest experience fell short on expectations. Then, in a future message that Corgo would send a few hours later, he responds with this. Hey everyone, thanks for chatting with me today. I put together below the feedback form based on our conversations. It's the best place to give feedback on what you'd like to see for the future of contests, and it has several areas for you to choose options and give feedback. We'll be using the feedback you've given to start a conversation with everyone before we hold the next contest, and thank you in advance for taking the time to fill out and give your feedback. You'll have a substantial influence on the next contest. And they even give us a little contest feedback form. And all of this is great news. Corgo apologizing and really realizing his mistakes and just admitting that you could have done better. I'm glad that they really, decided to just be honest. It takes a lot for a person to do that, and I'm glad that Corgo decided to take it this way. And now, even on top of this, he's actively taking our feedback for the next contest. Our thoughts and feedback that we give right now are going to have a major effect on the next one. So I really do think that this is important, and I actually will have this entire, Rec Room Discord link down inside the comments below for you guys. Check out the message, check out the contest feedback form, and be sure to leave your feedback inside that form. It's helpful for Rec Room, and let me know your guys' thoughts. As an official response from Corbo, what are your guys' thoughts on his entire message? I'm very interested to hear what you guys have to hear, and if you're a top creator, even more. Be sure to let me know what you guys have to say. As always, it's basically it inside this entire video, and I'm glad I was able to kind of spread this message around. Be sure to like and subscribe, of course, and on top of that, weekly just dropped, so if you guys are buying anything soon, be sure to actually use code SKULL inside the actual shop. As always, that's basically it. Thank you guys all so much for the love and support, and I'll catch you guys all inside the next video. Have a good day, everyone, and without any further ado, Bro Fist!